Welcome back to the channel, and don't forget to subscribe and like and comment on the video and all that good stuff. Last time I did walking, very simple, very easy, wasn't that hard. This time I've moved on to jogging. For the jogging, I noticed a couple of things. So before we get into what I did, let's talk about the things that I noticed while I was doing it. First one. Weirdly, having a long t-shirt really annoyed me, so I ended up tucking it into the back of my shorts, because that felt better when running. Next up was my shins. My legs started to cramp a little bit. So, on the walking one, nothing was really wrong with like my body or anything. I didn't get any like pains or anything like that. But with this one, my left leg, my weaker leg, not my dominant leg, started cramping up a little bit when I was jogging. So I started stretching it out, and it got to a point where I was like, this really hurts. But I just kept going because I knew that it was just one of those things where my leg just wasn't used to the pressure that it was getting on from the jogging. So after about 20 odd days, it finally went away and I could just do it. What was another one? When I worked out my back, it was very obvious when jogging that I had worked it out, and I could feel it a lot more. So I think the posture of when I was jogging really affected how well I did. The time wasn't such a problem this time. I didn't really care about how long it took. I just battled through it, and I started watching some motivational videos on YouTube. And it makes it seem silly for just jogging, but it kind of helped me push myself doing it when I hadn't really done it before. So, right, what did I do? I started off jogging for 1 minute on the first day, and added a minute every other day that I jogged. So, first day 1 minute, second day 2 minutes, third day 3 minutes, all the way up to 31 days. When I missed a day, I would always do an extra day to catch up. Things that I noticed while doing this were my legs became a lot leaner, my calves came in a little bit, and I noticed that my general energy levels went up a lot. It may sound crazy, but after jogging for so long, I didn't actually feel tired. I felt more awake than I did before I started the jogging. By the last day, I was fairly confident that I could actually do it, and I started increasing the speed to test where I would go next, because after you complete something, you should always have another goal at the end. So I found out that around about 9 on the treadmill was enough to be a bit of a challenge for me. So it's about, I'd say it's a quick jog / running, not sprinting, not running too fast, but that will be the next level up. Also, a lot of people have commented about running on a treadmill is not the same. Like, my friends were like, why are you running on a treadmill? Why don't you just run outside? I would run outside, but I'm in China, so the weather consistently goes from being too hot or being too cold. Also, I'm very aware that the running on the treadmill can affect my joints and all that kind of stuff as well, because of the flat surface constantly being the same. What I had to do during this one was I had to stretch out my ankles a lot more. Sometimes I had to take a break for like 30 seconds and stretch my ankles out because they started cramping up a lot. And what I've realised is that now that I'm doing the running one, right, is that my dominant leg will now ache the same as my not so dominant, undominant, not dominant, don't know how you say that, but the other leg, because everyone got used to it through the jogging, and now I'm running, it's a lot harder on the dominant leg because it has to make up for the other one. But we'll see how that goes, and I'll keep you posted. If you guys want a picture of the body transformation, comment down below, and if we get 100 likes on the video, I'll do a video about the weight loss progress so far with some pictures, videos, and all that kind of good stuff. So until next time, I'll see you then.